What's up, it's Jim. We tested another boss in the new raid coming in 10.1, and although this was a fun fight, it had less going on than you'd expect from a console-style fight. The boss's name is the Forgotten Experiment, and in the fight, you end up dealing with 3 different bosses, fighting them one at a time. The first boss is super simple. She's got a frontal to dodge, a roar to run away from, and a dash between a few marked players that does damage to anyone along the way. The second boss is a tiny bit spicier. He puts a dispellable dot on a random player that ramps up in damage over time, and when the dot gets expelled, it spawns a big circle for everyone to dodge and spawns an ad that pulses raid damage until it's killed. The dot also jumps to the nearest player when it's dispelled, so the idea is that you want to wait for a good amount of time before dispelling it to reduce the number of ads you have to deal with. The boss puts out more of these debuffs the longer he's alive, and they last through the rest of the fight. And the third boss has a couple of cool mechanics. He spawns a golden orb that constantly tries to get to the boss to give him a huge shield, so you have to keep running into the orb to knock it away from the boss so he never gets the shield. He also does a big ol' flying dragon breath, which is pretty damn similar to Razagast's breath and pretty much any other dragon we've ever seen, where you blast one of 3 lanes of the room and you have to look to see which lane he's in to dodge it. Overall, this boss had a good variety of abilities going on during each phase, and it seemed like there was something for everyone to worry about, but being potentially the third boss in the raid, it could have had a little more to keep it from feeling stale. As usual, our official guide for this boss comes out before everyone else's, but if you want them even earlier, check out the Patreon to get early access and all the other good stuff we release over there. The support will really help us pay for Zax's Mountain Dew addiction.